spent so long trying to be more successful, more put together, more of everything that looked like winning from the outside of someone else's door. Read the books, did the work, made the changes, ticked the boxes that they said to tick, waited for the feeling that I'd made it, waited till the waiting made me sick. And then one unremarkable Tuesday morning, something shifted, something gave. Looked into the mirror and just said it, something I had never had the courage to say. Enough, I am enough, right here, right now, exactly as I am. Enough, I am enough, not the finished version, not the plan, not the person I'll be when I get there, not the person I was trying to become. Enough, I am already enough. Not enough like nothing needs to change, not enough like growth is wrong or bad, more like the foundation is already solid, more like what I have is what I have, and what I have is more than I was seeing through the lens of never quite arrived. Enough means the center is already worthy, not contingent on the things outside. There's a difference between growing because you want to and because you're not. Growing from a place of lack is desperate, growing from enough is all you've got. Enough, I am enough, right here, right now, exactly as I am. Enough, I am enough, not the finished version, not the plan, not the person I'll be when I get there, not the person I was trying to become. Enough, I am already enough. Called my mother, told her what had happened. She went quiet and then said, I know. Said, I've been watching you chase something that you had the whole time long ago. Said the version of you at 7 never questioned whether she was enough. Said somewhere in the growing up you lost her. Said maybe time to find her and say you were always enough, you were always whole. All the rest was just a journey back to your own soul. Enough, I am enough, right here, right now, exactly as I am. Enough, I am enough, not the finished version, not the plan, not the person I'll be when I get there, not the person I was trying to become. Enough, I am already enough. To the 7-year-old who never questioned, to the teenager who started to forget, to the adult who spent years in the deficit of never feeling like she'd paid the debt. You were enough when you arrived here, you are enough right now today, and you will be enough tomorrow morning. Nothing takes that fundamental thing away. Enough, enough, say it till it lands. Enough, enough, hold it in your hands. You don't have to earn the right to be here, you don't have to prove you should exist. Enough, enough, you were always this. Enough, enough, still holds the shape of you. A quiet chair, an empty view. I trace the walls where laughter used to stay. Now silence learns to breathe this way. And I don't know how to let the evening in without you here to hold the light within. I'm standing where the light used to be, chasing shadows only I can see, holding on to what we used to say, learning slowly how to face the day. The clock moves on without a sound. I keep looking for you around, but every corner's just an empty frame. Nothing left but whispers of your name. And I don't know how to let the evening in without you here to hold the light within. I'm standing where the light used to be, chasing shadows only I can see, holding on to what we used to say, learning slowly how to face the day. Maybe the dark isn't empty at all. Maybe it's waiting to catch me when I fall. Maybe one day I won't feel this way. Maybe I'll find my own light someday. I'm standing where the light used to be, chasing shadows only I can see, holding on to what we used to say, learning slowly how to face the day. I'm standing where the light used to be, chasing shadows only I can see, holding on to what we used to say, learning slowly how to face the day. Where the light used to be, where the light used to be. We used to fold our dreams like paper boats and send them down the river, letting go, not knowing where the current here would flow, just trusting that somehow we'd always know. But rivers change and seasons turn to rain, And somewhere down the line we lost our way. Now I'm still folding paper boats alone, sending wishes to a shore unknown. Maybe you're out there still holding on. Maybe our river hasn't fully gone. I found an old one caught between the stones, a name half faded, ink and water worn. It made me think of all the nights we'd sit and dream of futures we could not yet fit. But rivers change and seasons turn to rain, and somewhere down the line we lost our way. Now I'm still folding paper boats alone, sending wishes to a shore unknown. Maybe you're out there still holding on. Maybe our river hasn't fully gone. If the water carries everything we said, then nothing that we felt was ever dead. It's just moving slowly out of sight. Somewhere it still catches morning light. Now I'm still folding paper boats alone, sending wishes to a shore unknown. Maybe you're out there still holding on. Maybe our river hasn't fully gone. Now I'm still folding paper boats alone, sending wishes to a shore unknown. Maybe you're out there still holding on. Maybe our river hasn't fully gone. Paper boats drifting on. Paper boats carry on.
The bus stop bench remembers how we sat beneath the streetlight, talking hours away. I used to think that moment wouldn't pass, but even golden hours fade to gray. Now I walk the street with different eyes, looking for a version of goodbye. Streetlights and silence, that's all that remains. Echoes of laughter caught in the rain. I still hear your voice in the hum of the night. Streetlights and silence, holding the light. I passed the corner where you used to wait, with coffee cups and stories we would make. The city moved on like it always does, but I'm still standing where the feeling was. Now I walk this street with different eyes, looking for a version of goodbye. Streetlights and silence, that's all that remains. Echoes of laughter caught in the rain. I still hear your voice in the hum of the night. Streetlights and silence, holding the light. Maybe the city keeps our story safe. In every window, every empty space. And maybe someday I'll walk through unmoved, but tonight I'm still remembering you. Streetlights and silence, that's all that remains. Echoes of laughter caught in the rain. I still hear your voice in the hum of the night. Streetlights and silence, holding the light. Streetlights and silence, that's all that remains. Echoes of laughter caught in the rain. I still hear your voice in the hum of the night. Streetlights and silence, holding the light. Streetlights and silence, streetlights and silence.
We used to sit on rooftops after school, talking nonsense, breaking every rule. Now the years have scattered us apart, but your laughter still lives in my heart. Every now and then a song comes on, and I'm right back where we both belong. Old friend of mine, wherever you are, I still keep your name like a lucky star. Time can't erase what we used to be. Some friendships live in memory. We wrote letters when the phones were few. Now I wonder if you think of me too. Different roads, but the same old start. Still connected somewhere in the heart. Every now and then a song comes on, and I'm right back where we both belong. Old friend of mine, wherever you are, I still keep your name like a lucky star. Time can't erase what we used friendships live in memory. If I could find you one more time, I'd say the years were kind in their own way. We grew up slow, we grew up true, and part of growing up was knowing you. Old friend of mine, wherever you are, I still keep your name like a lucky star. Time can't erase what we used to be. Some friendships live in memory. Old friend of mine, wherever you are, I still keep your name like a lucky star. Time can't erase what we used to be. Some friendships live in memory. Old friend of mine, old friend of mine. You said the winter wouldn't last too long, but here I am, still waiting for the sun. The frost has settled deep inside my chest, and spring keeps missing every single test. I keep the window open just in case you find your way back to this frozen place. But it's a winter that stayed long after you walked away. I'm still here, should have been gone. I count the days like falling flakes of snow, each one a memory I can't let go. The calendar keeps turning, but my heart stays frozen right where we first fell apart. I keep the window open just in case you find your way back to this frozen place. But it's a winter that stayed long after you walked away. I'm still here in the cold, holding on to a season that should have been gone. Maybe I'm the one who won't let go. Maybe I'm the reason for the snow. Maybe if I finally close this door, the spring will come the way it did before. But it's a winter that stayed long after you should have been gone, a winter that stayed, a winter that stayed.
It wasn't fireworks or falling stars. It was the quiet way you knew my heart.
The coffee gone cold while we talked till 3. Just ordinary miracles to me.
I didn't know that love could be this plain,
So soft, so simple, yet it felt like rain. You were my ordinary miracle, the kind that no one else could ever spell.
not loud, not grand,
Just steady and so true. I never knew that love could feel like you.
the way you'd hum
While cooking something small,
the way you'd catch me right before
I'd fall. No grand gestures, nothing built to impress, just quiet moments I would never guess. I didn't know that love could be this plain, so soft, so simple, yet it felt like rain. You were my ordinary miracle, the kind that no one else could ever spell.
not loud, not grand,
Just steady and so true. I never knew that love could feel like you. Now I look for miracles in small things,
in morning light and what the silence brings.
and every time I find one soft and true, I feel a little closer back to you. You were my ordinary miracle, the kind that no one else could ever spell.
Not loud, not grand,
Just steady and so true. I never knew that love could feel like you. You were my ordinary miracle, the kind that no one else could ever spell.
not loud, not grand,
Just steady and so true. I never knew that love could feel like you. Ordinary miracle, ordinary you. The mirror shows a face I half remember, softer now like still stays the same, still chasing something with no perfect name. The clock don't rush, it just keeps turning round, teaching me a quieter kind of sound. These are the slow turning years, where the noise gives way to what is clear. Nothing lost, just gently rearranged. Some things grow more beautiful with change. I used to run toward tomorrow fast. Now I linger longer in the past. Not with sadness, just a kind of grace. For every line drawn on this face, the clock don't rush, it just keeps turning round, teaching me a quieter kind of sound. These are the slow turning years, where the noise gives way to what is clear. Nothing lost, just gently rearranged. Some things grow more beautiful with change. So let the seasons come and go their way. I'm learning how to hold a gentler day. Not everything that fades is truly gone. Some things simply carry on. These are the slow turning years, where the noise gives way to what is clear. Nothing lost, just gently rearranged. Some things grow more beautiful with change. These are the slow turning years, where the noise gives way to what is clear. Nothing lost, just gently rearranged. Some things grow more beautiful with change. Slow turning years, slow turning years. There's a drawer where old words go to sleep, pages folded soft, promises I keep. Ink has faded, but I know each line, written in another hand, another time. Some things are better left unsaid out loud, kept like a quiet, gentle cloud. A letter never sent, but always known, words that found a home inside my own. Some love don't need an answer to be be true. It just lives on, the way I still love you. I almost mailed it once in autumn rain, then folded it away again. Not out of fear, but out of tender care, for something better kept than laid bare. Some things are better left unsaid out loud, kept like a quiet, gentle cloud. A letter never sent, but always known, words that found a home inside my own. Some love don't need an answer to be true. It just lives on, the way I still love you. Maybe someday I'll let it go, send it out to wherever you are now. Or maybe it was always meant to stay, a quiet kind of love, folded away. A letter never sent, but always known, words that found a home inside my own. Some love don't need an answer to be true. It just lives on, the way I still love you. A letter never sent, but always known, words that found a home inside my own. Some love don't need an answer to be true. It just lives on, the way I still love you. Never sent, but always known. Never sent, but always known.
The platform empties out as midnight nears. I'm holding on to what I can't quite hear. The announcement calls the last train of the night, but I keep hoping you'll appear in sight. Maybe you're already on your way. Maybe there's still time to make me stay. So I wait for the last train home, hoping I won't have to go alone. If you're out there running through the rain, just find me before I board this train. The clock above me counts the seconds down. I search each face that passes through the crowd. The doors will close whether you come or not, but I'm not ready to give up this spot. there's still time to make me stay. So I wait for the last train home, hoping I won't have to go alone. If you're out there running through the rain, just find me before I board this train. Even if you never make it here, I'll carry this moment year after year. The waiting taught me more than words could say about how far I'd go to make you stay. So I wait for the last train home, hoping I won't have to go alone. If you're out there running through the rain, just find me before I board this train. So I wait for the last train home, hoping I won't have to go alone. If you're out there running through the rain, just find me before I board this train. The last train home, the last train home.
There's an empty chair beside the window still, facing out where the rain begins to spill. I don't sit in it, just let it stay, a quiet witness to the fading day. Maybe it's waiting, maybe it's just there, a soft reminder in the evening air. The empty chair by the window knows more than I could ever say, I suppose. It's held so many evenings quiet still, watching all the rain against the sill. Sometimes I think I hear it faintly creak, as if it's holding on to what I seek. But it's just old wood settling in the cold, the quiet kind of company growing old. Maybe it's waiting, maybe it's just there, a soft reminder in the evening air. The empty chair by the window knows photographs of someone's younger self. Your smile still bright against the fading white, a frozen frame of one forgotten night. Time has a way of blurring what we knew, but I still see the picture clear of you. Faded photographs holding on to you, colors softly fading, but the feeling's true. Even when the picture starts to fade away, I still remember every single day. I never thought a photo held so much. A single frame, a memory, a touch. The paper's worn, but somehow it still speaks louder than the years or all these weeks. Time has a way of blurring what we knew, but I still see the picture clear of you. Faded photographs holding on to you, colors softly fading, but the feeling's true. Even when the picture starts to fade away, I still remember every single day. Maybe love was never meant to stay in perfect color, frozen in a frame. But even faded, it still finds a way to bring you back to me every day. Faded photographs holding on to you, colors softly fading, but the feeling's true. Even when the picture starts to fade away, I still remember every single day. Faded photographs holding on to you, colors softly fading, but the feeling's true. Even when the picture starts to fade away, I still remember every single day. Faded photographs, faded but still ours. I saw your face across the crowded street, and for a moment the whole world stopped its feet. Older now, but somehow still the same. Something in me softly said your name. We stood there for a quiet minute or two, not needing words, just looking at you. Meeting you again after all these years, some things come back clearer Some connections just carry on. We talked of little things, the weather, the town, careful with the years that we'd both grown down. But underneath the old familiar glow, the kind of warmth that time can't quite let go. We stood there for a quiet minute or two, not needing words, just looking at you. Needing you again after all these years. Some things come back clearer than they appear. No need to explain where the time has gone. Some connections just carry on. Funny how a face can hold a home, a whole life lived in the way you've grown. We said goodbye, not knowing when, but some part of me hoped we'd meet again. Meeting you again after all these years. Some things come back clearer than they appear. No need to explain where the time has gone. Some connections just carry on. Meeting you again after all these years. Some things come back clearer than they appear. No need to explain where the time has gone. Some connections just carry on. Meeting you again. Meeting you again. The leaves turn gold along the quiet lane, just like they did before, again, again. Each season brings a story I have known, a gentle way of watching how I've grown. Spring to autumn, nothing stays too long, but every change still hums the same old song. These are the colors of the season passing by, soft as a whisper, white as the sky. Nothing to hold, nothing to keep, just a quiet beauty I can feel so deep. The winter comes with such a gentle hush, then spring returns in colors like a blush. I used to fear the turning of the years. Now I find a kind of peace appears. Spring to autumn, nothing stays too long, but every change still hums the same old song. These are the colors of the season passing by, soft as a whisper, wide as the sky. Nothing to hold, nothing to keep, just a quiet beauty I can feel so deep. Maybe that's the secret all along, to bend a little and to still feel strong, like trees that lose their leaves and stand so bare, then bloom again as if they hadn't a care. These are the colors of the season passing by, soft as a whisper, wide as the sky. Nothing to hold, nothing to keep, just a quiet beauty I can feel so deep. These are the colors of the season passing by, soft as a whisper, wide as the sky. Nothing to hold, nothing to keep, just a quiet beauty I can feel so deep. Colors of the season, colors of the season. The house is quiet now that you have gone. No footsteps on the stairs, no morning song. I sit here in the room where we would talk and listen to the silence, learn to walk. I never knew a room could hold so much until it lost the sound of your soft touch. These quiet rooms remember everything, every word we said, every laugh, every ring. And even though you're not here anymore, I still hear you echo through this floor. I leave the lamp on like you always did. Some habits stay no matter how we hid. The kettle whistles though there's only me, but somehow it still feels like company. I never knew a room could hold so much until it lost the sound of your soft touch. These quiet rooms remember everything, every word we said, every laugh, settles in and softens every light, blurring all the edges of tonight. I like the way it hides what isn't clear, like sadness doesn't have to feel so near. Everything is gentle in the haze, no sharp reminders of the harder days. Just soft fog and quiet rain, blurring all the edges of the pain. I don't need to see it all tonight, just let it soften in the fading light. I walk a little slower through the mist, not looking for a place that doesn't exist, just present in the blur of everything, letting go of all the answering. Everything is gentle in the haze, no sharp reminders of the harder days. Just soft fog and quiet rain, blurring all the edges of the pain. I don't need to see it all tonight, just let it soften in the fading light. Maybe clarity can wait till dawn. Maybe I don't need it to move on. Tonight I'll let the fog just hold me still, softly, gently, however long it will. Just soft fog and quiet.